Hello students of Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. Today I, Nikita Pandey, is going to continue the topic matrices, that is chapter 2. This is the second part of the topic. See, today we will study algebra of matrices, and within this topic we will cover equality of matrices, scalar multiplication of a matrix, addition and subtraction of matrices, multiplication of two matrices. Then first topic is equality of matrices. Two matrices A and B are said to equal if first condition is order of A is equals to order of B. That means if you have to check whether the two matrices are equal, then their order should be equal. They should have same order. Okay. Next condition is corresponding elements are same. That is, if Aij is equals to Bi, that means first element should be equals to first element of second matrix, the second element should be equal to second element, in this way. Okay, then we can say the two matrices A and B are equal. See the example: equal matrices. Here A, B, C and M are given four matrices. Order of A is 2 cross 2. Okay, order of B and C is also 2 cross 2, but the order of M is 3 cross 2. Okay, now see how we'll check the order, whether the matrices are equal. See, in the first three matrices, in matrices A, B and C, the order is same, that is 2 cross 2. The order are 2 cross 2, but in M order is 3 cross 2, so M will be unequal. In within A, B and C, we will see first element is 4 in all the three matrix, then 13, second element is also same, but third element minus 2 are equal in A and B only. So check in A and B all the elements are same. So in A and B we have same order, same element, so A and B will be equal, rest all other are unequal. Okay, then next part, algebra of matrices, addition and subtraction. Take two matrices X and Y in the same order, that means the order should be same. Now addition of these two matrices is X plus Y. Okay, if we have to add, we will add all the elements correspondingly of the matrices. Hence, if X equals to Xij of order n cross n and Y equals to Yij of order m cross n, then X plus Y, a matrix X plus matrix Y equals to Xij, element of first matrix X, plus Yij, element of second matrix Y. Okay, then next, similarly, to subtract the matrices, we simply subtract the corresponding elements. Hence, if X equals to Xij m cross n and Y equals to Yij m cross n, then X minus Y equals to Xij minus Yij m cross n. Just like the addition, we will do the subtraction also. Okay, if we are adding, we have to use plus sign. We have to add the each and every element, corresponding element of the two matrices. If you, let's see the example. For examples of addition, they are given two matrices which you have to add. So 1 plus 4 equals to 5, and second element 2 plus 3 equals to 5. Next third element minus 3 plus 5 equals to 2. Next 4 minus 1, 4 plus and minus becomes minus, 4 minus 1 equals to 3. Okay, so in this way you will add the two matrices. Now see the example of subtraction. Here there is minus sign here. Here we have to subtract these two matrices. Minus 1 minus 3. Okay, minus 1 minus 3 equals to minus 4. The same way 2 minus 2 equals to 0. Then third element 0 minus 4 equals to minus 4. 4 minus 0 equals to 4, 1 minus 8 equals to minus 7, 10 minus 16 equals to minus 6. So this is your final answer. Okay. Now next part, scalar multiplication. If any matrix Nk is a scalar, then the matrix obtained by multiplying each element of matrix A by the scalar k. K is a scalar. Scalar means you can take any number or any alphabet or any value. Okay. K is called the scalar multiple of the given matrix A, and is denoted by, scalar multiple is denoted by Ka. Okay. Now see the next. Thus, if A equals to Aij of order m cross n, A is a matrix of order m cross n and its elements are represented by a small aij, and K is any scalar, then scalar multiple Ka equals to K into small aij. Small aij means every element of the matrix. So if you have to find scalar multiple of any matrix, then you have to multiply the scalar with each and every element of the matrix. See the example. Multiply a matrix by a scalar. Now this given matrix 5 minus 5 0 12 and minus 3 is the scalar. Now we have to multiply by minus 3 in each and every element of the matrix. So minus 3 into 5 equals to minus 15, minus 3 into minus 5 equals to 15, minus 3 into 0 equals to 0, minus 3 into 12 equals to minus 36. So this is your required result. Here we have multiplied minus 3 with the all elements of the matrix. Okay. So next, multiplication of two matrices. This is very important. Listen carefully. Two matrices A and B can be multiplied to get the product AB if the number of columns in A is equal to the number of rows in B. That means number of columns in matrix A should be equal to the number of rows in matrix B. That is, if A is of order m cross n and B is of order n cross p. Okay, check here, order is m cross n, so number of column in A is n and number of rows in B is also n. So we are having n as common. So the order of the product matrix is m cross p. M is taken from matrix A and P is taken from matrix B. See the example here. Here two matrices are given which we have to multiply. First matrix is 1 2 3 4 5 6 and second matrix is 7 8 9 10 11 12. Order of matrix first is 2 cross 3 and order of matrix 2 is 3 cross 2. So number of columns in first is 3 and number of rows in second is 3. So both 3 and 3 are common. The remaining order will be the order of the product matrix. So the product matrix is of order 2 cross 2. See here, first row 1 2 3 is multiplied with 7 9 11, then we will get the answer 58. In the same way, you have to multiply first row with second column, then you will get the second element, and to get the third element you will have to multiply second row with first column, and to get the fourth element you have to multiply second row second column. See in the brief, see here it is given C11 equals to A11 into B11 plus A12 into B21 plus A11 to B31 plus A14 equals to B41. Okay, here see the square, the elements are given within the square rectangle. First row is multiplied with first column, then you will get C11. Then first row will be multiplied with second column, then you will get C12. Then first row will be multiplied with third column, then you will get C12. Then second row will be multiplied with first column to get the result C21. Second row will be multiplied with second column to get the result 2 cross 2. Second row will be multiplied with column 3 to get the result C23. And see the order, First matrix is of order 2 cross 4, second matrix is of order 4 cross 3. Then the required order of product matrix is 2 cross 3. 2 is taken from first matrix, that is row of first matrix, and 3 is taken from second matrix, which is the number of columns of second matrix. Okay, clear? To get this more clear, let's see in another example. Okay, see the example. A and B are two matrices. Order of A is 3 cross 2 and B is of order 2 cross 2. Okay, then the order of product matrix will be 3 cross 2. Okay, this is mistake. The order of the product matrix is 3 cross 2. Here I have highlighted the rows and columns which we have to multiply. Okay, see here it is given in the yellow boxes. First matrix, first row is multiplied with first column. Yellow row and yellow column should be multiplied to get the element which is highlighted in yellow color. Okay, so -1 into 1 plus -2 into -1. After solving this, we will get the answer. Okay, now next element, to get the next element which is highlighted in green. Now first row is highlighted with green and second column is highlighted with green, so we have to multiply first row second column and you will get the result in the green. Okay, now next, for to get the next element, here the second row which is highlighted with blue color, second row is multiplied with first blue column, then you will get the blue element. Okay, then next here also, now next second row is multiplied with second column which is highlighted in pinkish color, you will get the fourth element. Then third row first column, the gray rectangular row and column should be multiplied to get the fifth element in the product AB. Then last, here 1 and 0 is multiplied, green row is multiplied with green column to get the result in green column, green rectangle. Okay, so you can see it again, yellow row and column multiplied to get the element yellow, then green, dark green row and column are multiplied to get the element in green, then blue row and blue column are multiplied to get the element blue, then pink row and pink column are multiplied to get the element pink, gray row and gray column are multiplied to get the element gray. Next, last, green row and green column are multiplied to get the result in green. Here I have not solved, you have to solve it on your own and tell me your answer. Here I have given you 3 sums which we have to solve. Please students, start from the starting, from the beginning, prepare a notes of this topic and solve whatever the sums I have given in this video or in the earlier video. Okay, please solve. Even if you are not getting the answer, you can ask.